Naveen Jain is the founder and former CEO of InfoSpace, the founder of Viome, Moon Express, World Innovation Institute, InfoSpace, TalentWise, Intelius. Although some of these companies did crash after the dot-com bubble, there is no denying that Naveen is out there trying to solve the world's biggest challenges through innovation. In today's episode, we will discuss what pushes Naveen to dream big and solve the world's biggest challenges. Naveen was born in 1959. He grew up in Uttar Pradesh, India, a state that is known to be one of the most populous country subdivision in the world. Although the economy of UP is the fifth largest in India, UP has the highest unemployment rate. His father worked for a public department where bribes were considered a norm, and there was a cost if you didn't accept bribes. His father would refuse bribes, and as a result, his bosses would transfer him frequently from one office to another. Naveen's father would walk into the house at least once in every 6 months and ask his family to pack up. As the family would be moving to a different location, moving often took a lot of time and money, which meant there was limited money for food. Naveen grew up in poverty, but he did not allow his situation to stop him from achieving his dreams. He once said that when he was young, he would look up at the moon and dream of having a better life. Maybe it was looking at the sky that made him make his moves in 2010, as we will later find out. In 1979, Naveen moved to Roorkee to continue his studies at the Indian Institute of Technology, where he received an engineering degree. When Naveen was 24, he left India for the US, where he saw other business titans making fortunes out of nothing. He once said that, "You have to dream so big that people think you're crazy. If people don't think you're crazy, you're not dreaming big enough." And it was him dreaming big that led him to create his first company. After graduating, Naveen moved to Silicon Valley and worked for a bunch of startups before joining Microsoft in 1989. He was awarded 3 patents related to Windows 95 and became best known for his work as a program manager. After working for about 2 to 3 years, Naveen felt unsatisfied and unable to make a difference in a large company. So Naveen quit Microsoft to start InfoSpace, now known as Bluedot. At the time, InfoSpace provided a variety of web-based content and services, including phone directories, weather information, stock quotes, and search engine. At one point, the share price was more than $1,000. A company that was founded by 6 employees in 1996 finally went public in 1998, raising $75 million in initial public offering, which led to a large increase in Naveen's net worth, to a total of $8 billion. InfoSpace briefly became one of the largest internet companies in America, but then their price drastically dropped after the dot-com bubble. InfoSpace share price went from $1,000 to $15. There were many factors involved in the drop, such as the lawsuits against the company. InfoSpace apparently used accounting tricks to mislead investors into thinking it was doing better than it really was. Also, the company was promising a share of the stock to new employees, but later would fire them. After InfoSpace, Naveen started Intelius Inc. in 2003, providing information services including people and property search, background checks, and reverse phone lookup. It was later sold to HIG for $100 million. In 2006, Naveen founded TalentWise, a new way to hire people, and sold it in 2016. Although the selling price was not disclosed, it is said to be twice the size of Intelius. Remembering the days when he looked up in the sky and hoped for a better life, he then started Moon Express, building machine-operated spacecraft that would have 2 purposes: one to bring back parts of the moon and sell them, and the other to build human colonies on the moon by 2022. Creating colonies is a way to protect human extension from an asteroid hit. He then launched Bluedot with the aim of creating healthcare and energy businesses from federal research. In 2016, he founded Viome, a way to discover what's happening inside your guts and get you a personalized action plan to fix it. Although Naveen's net worth was affected hugely after the dot-com bubble, he had made a significant impact on the way we live. With colonies on the moon, he may save humans from an asteroid. With Viome, he is changing the way we monitor our health. Many people who have worked with him describe him as crazy because of his impossible-like dreams. But as they say, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. A boy from UP left his mark on the civilization. Until next time, have a good one.